Sir,
Yes.
if the government of India denied the framework agreement, what do you say?
Okay. Shall I give him?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. I think this is. I'm not the right person to talk about all these things.
Okay.
But as a Naga army, I will tell you what I understand.
Okay, sir.
And so I cannot go in detail. I just want to give you some hint to be able to understand. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
I think the framework agreements between the government of India and NSNIM is not seems like cloud appearing in the on the mountain. Okay. When
Okay,
the
okay.
wind comes, it will vanish. Not like that.
Uh-huh.
And also the framework agreement was built upon the universal and democratic like principle of the mutual respect and recognitions of the right and the harmonies of interdependent
Okay.
relationship of the people and the nation.
Okay, sir.
So in the worldwide life telecast historical agreement in Prime Minister official residence on 3rd August 2015, Mr. Aranavi, the interlocutors of government of India, appended his signature in the presence of Honorable PM Narendra Modi, Honorable H.M. Rajnath Singh, NSA Chief of Indian Army and host of officer. We believe no power or forces, however big and strong they may be,
Okay.
like could be able to tear it down. So yeah, it will remain forever. Based on that framework agreement, the solution will come. So
Okay.
we are looking for that. So until and unless the solution comes, it will remain. That's what we believe, and that's what I believe. That's all.
Thank you, sir. Sir,
Okay.
another question is, why the Naga people talk about Kacha Naga and original Naga?
There is no Kacha Naga and original Naga.
Okay.
This is just they don't know the history because of that they are talking about that.
Okay, okay, sir.
There is no Kacha Naga, original Naga. There is only one Naga. Day before yesterday, I just read one message, one write up from our brother, Naga brother. He write about all the Nagas are same. I appreciate him.
Okay, sir.
I feel that it will be more appropriate and respectable if we make the habit of using as Naga in Arunachal, Naga in Manipur, Naga in Assam state. Okay, if we use that like that. Naga may be deals in Arunachal and Myanmar and like Burma, Manipur, Assam, everywhere,
Okay.
every state. Okay, but their history is absolutely different than the Assamese, the Meitei, and Burmese, Arunachalis. Okay,
Okay,
this
sir.
is what I want to say today. And also like when we use the Manipur Nagas, Assamese Naga, it may be convened short of the message that seems to overshadow of our Naga identity, and this nomenclature cannot clearly differentiate the histories of the Naga and Assamese Meiteis. Okay, Nagas in Manipur, Assam, and Arunachal, Myanmar does not have any historical linkage with the Manipuris, Arunachalis, Burmese, and Assamese.
Okay, sir.
But Nagas everywhere are ones, and this involves artificial clubbing of the Nagas in different states, and countries should not be allowed to destroy our identity and unique history of Naga. So there is no Kacha Naga and there is no original Naga. It is just a funny word, and they are just using because they don't know the history.
Yes.
I would say this. Thank you for the questions.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
another question is, what is framework agreement talk about?
The framework agreement is everybody know now. Framework agreement. What is framework agreement is? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Even the social media, the framework agreement copy is everywhere now, and all my senior officers and VIPs and collective leader, they are speaking in every platform so far. So everybody know that, and I will put this in my ear, okay? Because
Okay.
so many noisy voice coming from this.
Okay, sir.
I think, yeah, as a Naga army, even as much as I know, I will just tell you as much as I know.
Okay, okay, sir.
But I think every Naga people know what is framework agreement. No? It is talk about the recognitions of the unique histories of the Naga independence. First, the recognitions of sovereignty of the Naga people, and the major agreements of coexistence of the two entities, Indian and the Naga, sharing sovereignty power. Okay. Moreover, in the competency, it also says like the recognitions of land, stating that Nagas are the owners of the land. Okay.
Okay.
Everything on its surface and beneath of it. The recognitions of the legitimate right of the Nagas to integrate all the Naga area. So yeah, it will be uphold the framework agreement at all time, which is bring peace, prosperity to the Naga country, and the Indian go subcontinents.
Okay.
Then yeah, that's all.
Thank you, sir.
And I cannot go in detail because yeah, everybody know that. Everybody know what is written in the framework agreement.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thanks.
Another question is,
Okay.
why so many factions in Naga Nation?
I think this is everybody know about this. Some are doing their own business, I would say like this.
Okay.
But everybody know that. But most of the Naga army are standing for all the Naga people.
Okay.
But the main thing is that I would say that the divide and rule policy is come from the government of India. I would say like that. Because you know the Indian governments made many agreements. Framework agreement which is signed with the government of Indians on 3rd August 2015 is being threatened by the government of Indians. They are making the divide and rule policy. Okay. So government of Indian has made many agreements with all the Naga factions. This is just for one nation. Okay. They are making so many agreements for one nation. So how many agreements needed for one nation? I want to question this. Okay. That means we clearly know that this is the divide and rule policy. They are making this. And it's being like threatened by government of Indians. It's clearly no divide and rule policy we know. So this kind of divide and rule policy, stands on the way to an honorable solution. So I think government of Indian should not nourish the false hope of winning over the hearts of the Naga with a colonial mantra or hooking the Naga people with development paid. Okay? Such policy will never ever bring Naga people closer to Indian. I would say like this. Because the faction, they are supporting every factions. Okay? Why the so many agreement is there for one nation? Everybody know that. And they say unity. First, try to come in one table as one in one umbrella. But on the other side, they making the divide and rule policy. So I just want to give a few messages. Is that this is never such a policy. Will never ever bring Naga people closer to India. Okay. I want to say this. That's all.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.